Welcome to our channel, your go-to place for in-depth stock analysis. If you have a stock in mind that you'd like us to analyze, please let us know in the comments below. Your feedback helps us create the content you want to see. And if you enjoy our videos, consider buying us a coffee to help us upgrade our computer for even better content. Today we're diving deep into IONQ Inc. and putting it under the microscope. Ready to analyze the stock from every angle? Let's get started. Start with a quick introduction to IONQ Inc. IONQ is a leading player in the quantum computing space, attracting attention from both retail and institutional investors. The company's stock has been on a remarkable journey recently, making it a hot topic for traders and analysts alike. In this video, we'll break down IONQ's recent performance, technical indicators, and what might be next for this exciting stock. Over the past 3 months, IONQ stock has shown a strong upward trend. Starting from around 40.36 in June, it experienced some volatility but ultimately surged to 65.44 by September 17. That's an impressive gain of about 62%. The trend has been especially strong in recent weeks, with the stock breaking out to new highs and showing clear signs of accumulation. This kind of performance has caught the eye of many investors. Let's talk about price and volume. Trading volume has been particularly notable, especially on September 12 when it reached over 68 million shares. This spike in volume coincided with a significant price jump from 47.3 to 55.61. On September 17, volume remained strong at nearly 50 million as the stock hit 65.44. This pattern of higher highs and higher lows is classic for a strong uptrend, and the Chaikin oscillator confirms positive money flow into the stock. IONQ is currently trading well above all its moving averages, which is a strong bullish signal. The 5-day SMA is at 57.89, and the 5-day EMA is at 58.64, both below the current price of 65.44. Longer-term averages like the 200-day SMA and EMA are also far below, confirming a long-term bullish trend. The fact that short-term EMAs are above longer-term EMAs further supports the bullish moment. The TEMA 10 at 63.95 highlights strong recent momentum. Now let's dive into the technical indicators. The MACD is positive at 4.84, with a histogram of 2.59 indicating strong bullish momentum. The RSI is at 83.2, which is in overbought territory, suggesting a possible pullback soon. Williams %R and MFI are also in overbought zones. Stochastic indicators are high, with stock K at 97.2 and stock D at 92.8. The CCI is extremely high at 223.6, and the ADX at 26 suggests a moderately strong trend. The Arun up at 100 confirms the uptrend. Ultimate oscillator at 81 supports the bullish case, but it's important to note that many indicators are in overbought territory. This means that while the momentum is strong, the stock could be due for a short-term correction. Traders should be cautious and watch for any signs of reversal, especially if volume increases on down days. Although the exact linear regression values aren't provided, the strong upward price movement and the position of the price relative to moving averages suggest a positive linear regression slope. The TSF 14 at 60.94, which is below the current price, further supports this interpretation. This indicates an overall upward trend with potential for continuation if momentum holds. Given the strong bullish momentum and the stock's close at 65.44 on September 17, the next trading day could potentially open higher, possibly around 66 to 67. However, with many indicators in overbought territory, there's also a chance of a gap down or flat opening if profit taking occurs. The high close near the day's high suggests continued bullish sentiment, but caution is warranted. Immediate resistance level is at the recent high of 65.44. If the stock breaks above this, the next resistance could be around 70. On the support side, the first level is likely around 58.60, which matches the 5-day EMA. Further support is at the 10-day SMA of 50.23. The current price is quite far from these support levels, indicating strong bullish momentum, but also the risk of a significant pullback if momentum reverses. Bollinger Bands show an upper band at 61.6, which the price has already surpassed. This is a sign of exceptional strength, but it also means the stock is trading outside its typical range. Such moves can be followed by either continued momentum or a sharp correction, so it's important to monitor the price action closely in the coming sessions. ATR 14 value is 3.4. indicating an average daily range of about 3.4 points. Based on this, the stock could potentially move up to around 68.84 or down to around 62.04 during the next trading day. Given the current strong uptrend, an upward movement is more likely, but the overbought conditions suggest the possibility of a downward correction as well. In the bullish scenario, IONQ continues its upward momentum, breaking above the 65.44 resistance and potentially reaching 70 or higher. This would be supported by continued high volume and positive technical indicators. Investors would likely see further gains if institutional interest remains strong and technicals stay positive. In a neutral scenario, the stock could enter a consolidation phase, trading in a range between 60 and 68. This would allow the market to digest recent gains and relieve some of the overbought conditions. Such periods often precede the next big move, so traders should watch for a breakout or breakdown from this range. In the bearish scenario, profit taking could trigger a pullback, with the stock potentially falling back to the 58.60 support level or even lower to the 10-day SMA at 50.23. This would be indicated by increasing volume on down days and declining technical indicators. Traders should be prepared for volatility if this scenario unfolds. High trading volume on recent up days suggests strong institutional interest in IONQ when big players are involved. It often supports further price increases as they tend to accumulate shares over time. This is a positive sign for the stock's long-term prospects, but it's still important to monitor for any sudden changes in volume or sentiment. Given the overbought conditions, a cautious approach is advised. Always use proper risk management strategies such as setting stop-loss orders and not overexposing your portfolio to a single stock. Remember, even the strongest uptrends can reverse quickly, especially when technical indicators are stretched. Sum up, IONQ has delivered a strong performance with a significant upward trend over the past 3 months. Technical indicators confirm the uptrend, but many are in overbought territory, suggesting a possible near-term pullback. Watch for a break above resistance for continued bullish momentum or a failure at this level followed by a pullback to support. Keep an eye on trading volume, price action near resistance and support levels, and any shifts in technical indicators. These factors will provide clues about the stock's next move. Staying informed and flexible is key to navigating volatile markets like this one. We'd love to hear your thoughts on IONQ. Do you think the rally will continue or is a pullback on the horizon? Share your opinions in the comments below. Your insights help everyone in our community make better decisions. If you found this analysis helpful, please consider supporting our channel by buying us a coffee. Your support helps us invest in better equipment and bring you more high-quality content. Every little bit counts, and we truly appreciate your generosity. Please remember that this video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always do your own research and consult with a professional before making any investment decisions. The stock market can be unpredictable, so it's important to stay informed and cautious. Let's quickly recap the technical analysis. IONQ is in a strong uptrend, trading above all major moving averages. Most technical indicators are bullish, but many are in overbought territory. The next key levels to watch are resistance at 65.44 and support at 58.60. Stay alert for any changes in volume or momentum. Market sentiment around IONQ remains positive with strong buying interest and high trading volumes. However, sentiment can shift quickly, especially if profit-taking sets in or if broader market conditions change. Keep an eye on news and market updates for any developments that could impact the stock. High trading volumes on up days are a sign of institutional accumulation. This is generally a bullish signal, but if volumes spike on down days, it could indicate distribution and a potential reversal. Watch the volume closely in relation to price movements for early warning signs. Momentum indicators like MACD, RSI, and CCI are all showing strong bullish signals, but their high readings also warn of potential exhaustion. It's important to balance optimism with caution and be ready to act if momentum starts to fade. Support levels at 58.60 and 50.23 are crucial for IONQ. If the stock pulls back, these levels could provide a floor for buyers to step in. However, if these supports break, it could signal a deeper correction. Always have a plan for both scenarios. Resistance at 65.44 and 70 are the next hurdles for IONQ. Breaking above these levels could trigger further buying and push the stock to new highs. If the stock struggles at resistance, it may consolidate or pull back. Watch price action closely at these points. The ATR 14 value of 3.4 highlights the stock's volatility. This means daily price swings can be significant, so position sizing and risk management are especially important. Volatility can create both opportunities and risks for traders. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into IONQ's recent performance and technical outlook. Remember to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Stay tuned for more stock analyses and market updates. Until next time, trade smart and stay informed.